if we had a special premiere of the film Thudarum starring Mohanlal. We had a word with the director of the film who spoke about his experience shooting with the legend, the emotion, Mohanlal. He also shared very exclusive conversations he had with Mohanlal on the set and a lot more. Let's take a listen to them. And we have with us the celebrated director, Tharun Murthy, who's come up with yet another blockbuster film. The film has once again entered the 200 crore box office mark. Many congratulations.
Thank you.
When we talk about, such big films, because you've been making such big films, and especially with big stars, because you talk that Mohanlal is another emotion and another emotional element of the film. What goes behind your mind when you plan such big films? Because the added pressure also tends to add that pressure somewhere, that emotional element and that factor of Mohanlal.
Actually, it's there. When I was start the shoot, during that day I can't able to sleep. I'm very excited. I'm overthinking how can I handle this kind of superstar on the set. I get confused. Can I do it? Can I run away from it? I had that kind of thoughts in my mind. But on a day before we start the shoot, around 2-3 days back, I had a meeting with Mohanlal sir. He told me that, Tharun, I loved your films. I loved your way of filmmaking. I heard so many things from your colleagues, so many things from technicians, actors. Don't change that world for me. Please bring me to that world. That changed the whole perspectives. That relieves me more, and I get a clear clarity on what I am going to do. Then rest is history.
And when we talk about, making such blockbuster films which are already crossing the 100 crore box office mark, what is, because many of the youngsters would also be listening to you, what is that mantra that you always follow? Because most of your films are really super hits.
The one and only reason is we are very rooted to our emotions. What I already mentioned, more than the magnanimous visuals, the fight, masala, dance, etc., we are more concerned about emotions and human lives. That may be the main reason for the big success of these kind of movies. One person asked me a question that a kind of pan-India. I think pan-India is a very wrongly interpreted terms in nowadays. Pan-India, international are the kind of time if we are more local to our work, more rooted to our work, more rooted to a nation, our region, then it became pan-Indian. It's not by bringing so many artists from so other countries, bringing so many technicians from other states. It's not became pan-Indian. When we can say it as pan-Indian are more rooted films from our own states. Our films get internationally acclaimed whenever we are very rooted with the emotions. I think more than formulas, we need to create our own formulas. That may be the reason.
And also, when this news came out that the film will be screened at the 56th edition of FIFI, we had a different separate tweet from Mohanlal sir as well, and he was excited about it. Yeah. Why do you think FIFI becomes so important?
Because we had a feel that this is a kind of, we are getting a national award. Because 20 good films from all over India were selected in Indian Panorama. From the state, from Kerala, we are having 3 movies from here. ARM, then Circuit and Thudarum. All are commercially very good. They collected, ARM already collected around 100 CR plus. Circuit also collected very good over there. Thudarum is around 275. So I'm not telling the numbers, but the kind of reception we are getting from Kerala, it's inspiring to make good movies. That's something special. We are having a very good film culture over there. I think what Korean movies done around 10 years back, that's what Malayalam movies were doing for the whole world right now. That's great. That's very inspiring for us. Whenever the audience are getting good reviews, they were telling good reviews, they were telling us to make this kind of movie, go and experiment, go and do different formalities, use super actors, use good combinations. That's very special. We Malayalis are like that.
What next Tharun Murthy has in store for the audiences?
I'm having a commitment with Faz Fasil. I'm very excited. After Mohanlal, I'm doing a movie with Faz Fasil, who already called us the next Mohanlal in Indian cinema. So I'm excited. I'm doing a movie named Torpedo with Fahad, and my writer is Binu Papu, is an actor in Thudarum. And also I committed a movie named Operation Cambodia. It's a sequel for my debut movie Operation Java. It was acted by Prithviraj. So both are very exciting project. And also I am looking for some very good script for Rajaputra today, Mohanlal movie also.
So Tharun Murthy plus Mohanlal is altogether a different heavenly combination. One moment that you would like to share with the audiences that you had during the shoot of the film?
Yeah, he's having a 48 years of experience. I am having only 4 years of experience in the industry. That combo is very rare. 4-year experience director and a 48 experience actor collecting 275 CR from the box office is a rare combo. The one thing is he's always professional at the core when he comes to the set. He's having that kind of experience. When he comes to the set, he comes near me and he asks, "Sir, what should I do in the frame?" That's magic. How can I instruct him, sir? Move that side, cry like this, smile like this. How can I do that? But he wants this director to direct him. That's very interesting. It's happened every day. Every day we have already shot around 90 days with Mohanlal. In each 90-day morning, he comes to me and asks, "Sir, what should I do?" Then after the shoot, he comes near me, the monitor, and hold me in my shoulder and ask, "Sir, are you happy?" And I said, "Yes, sir." Then he is having a punch on my shoulder and he come back. That's special. Mohanlal is an emotion.
All right. Thank you so much for talking.
Thank you.
to us.
Thank you.
So there you heard Mr. Tharun Murthy talking about his experience working with Mohanlal, and our viewers would remember that Mohanlal also shared his experience with Doordarshan on how he really treats all his cast at the sets and he never takes a look at the shot once again because he believes in the director. This is what he says.